Okay.
Okay, so my business is called JD Media, and JD Media offers the services of a freelance professional filmmaker to a variety of clientele. The three main services and revenue streams include wedding and video photography, commercial videos for local businesses. However, I wish to branch out to larger companies further out of my business location once my company is well established. And finally, my third revenue stream is tutorials for beginners and hobbyists, teaching the basic camera skills and an introduction to using editing software. I have gained an extensive skill set from studying creative media production at Kendal College, such as camera and editing skills, making videos according to real client briefs, such as a video I made for Wheelbase, a cycle store in my local area. All of which have put me in good stead to provide these services to a highly professional standard. From looking at competitors, most already well-established businesses which offer similar services, so in order to stand out, I decided to charge a lower price for my services in order to attract more customers. So my business will emphasise high-quality videos at an affordable price. And another thing which I'll do, which a lot of other companies don't, is charge like alternative prices for like a level of service, such as like a premium package for, let's say, a wedding video, like a full coverage of the wedding would be with like 2 cameras and such. Might cost £1,000. When you can get like a standard package, like only 1 camera and only covers certain parts of the wedding, it costs like £500. So there are options for potential customers who can't afford the main service. So from looking at other competitors, these are distinctive features. As a marketing is key, I'm going to take full advantage of social media networks such as Facebook and Twitter, so I can advertise my business on there and establish contacts which I wouldn't be able to otherwise. I will also set up a website. It will be fairly simple, as there are sites already made which you can just make them yourself if you just pay a small fee. So this will have the information about my business and how you can get in contact with me and a sample of my work, so potential customers can see the standard of services they'll be getting.
You have to hurry a bit, John.
Alright. However, to me, the most important marketing tools I'll have when starting off will be my portfolio, which I'll have on Vimeo. I've chosen Vimeo because it's a more professional website, and word of mouth, so literally just promote approaching businesses and such. So in order to establish my business and get up and running, I'll need a substantial amount of money. So I've set a budget at £10,000 to purchase the necessities. Firstly, I'll need a high quality camera and camera equipment such as lenses and SD cards and that. I'll also need a Mac for editing and editing software, a company car to transport equipment to jobs, and a Mac for editing and the editing software I need. And I'd also like to rent out an office space in Lancaster, so I can keep my equipment there and I can host my tutorial sessions for customers. And all of this roughly adds up to £8,500. But in future, to gain finance, I've decided to make my business a limited company. So firstly, I have limited liability, but also then I also have potential to take on investors. So that's a way to get finance. But other than that, just like bank loans and that.
Okay. Good stuff.
That's it.
Thanks very much. John, feedback?
Do you have to
Check out some feedback.
pay a certain amount if you're advertising a company on social media?
Only if it's like a sponsored post on Facebook, so you can pay Facebook to plug your stuff.
Yeah, if you're setting up a page, then no. But if you want to get one of the little boxes at the side, then
It says, yeah.
Yeah, but Facebook is awash with people advertising their stuff. So how do you stand out? How do you make it big? How do you make people look at it? Feedback for John.
You spoke about like shooting weddings. Is that predominantly photographing weddings or wedding videography?
Videography, I actually don't pronounce it right when I say it.
Right. Okay. I was just wondering. I had a strange conversation about shooting weddings. I've done it recently.
Would you be looking to invest in any other revenue streams further down the line?
Possibly further down the line, but I wouldn't really have to worry about that just starting out. Don't want to like overwhelm myself.
Would you have to like, if you did want to rent out a space to store your equipment in Lancaster, how long would you be able to rent it out for? Like, how long does that?
With the money I would get, I'd have enough money to rent it out for a few months. So then hopefully by then I'll be able to have my own income from taking on projects and that.
Yeah.
And I can pay for myself.
Okay. Well done, John. I thought it was really good. So you were confident. You paid a lot of attention to the brief. You made sure you told me things that I wanted to hear and not loads of shit that I didn't want to hear. Yeah, looks good. Well done.
You go for a break then.
Yeah, let's go for a break. Back in 15 minutes. If anybody wants to chat to me about the presentation before, then very welcome.
Oh, that's good. Good.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll come back. Well, I'll see.
I forgot to mention my portfolio.
James?
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
So you've made that? Is that you've actually made that one?
Yeah, that's up to money.
Wow. That's quite impressive.
Yeah.
I think there's. I think it's a really good idea. There's loads of potential in that.
Seems different.
Exactly. Yeah. And if you've got a militant kind of, actually no, I'm not saying you're militant. If you've got like real issues with making money from it, then you know how else are you going to work?
Just a little some kind of.
Where did you find it?
Maybe.
That's fine, but if you're working in a shop, it pays a bugger all. So you actually have time
How much did you have?
to do that, or it's a really difficult. There's lots of different things to think about, isn't there?
Yeah, but is that a good thing that those on this idea?
But I do think there's plenty of people who want to debate this stuff, who want to analyse what's going on. It's they analyse the worth of content that we're blasted with all the time. I think like it's a really viable thing.
Yeah.
In terms of the brief,
There's an
I question,
avocado in my shoe.
you know, you question the brief, which is fine. You know, if you just type questions like it, just does that. But if you want good marks, then you need to stick to it. I'm not saying you've got good marks. Don't like be your own worst enemy and analyse it so much that you just kick the brief in the nuts and do something else.
Well, kind of deserve this.
Then you look at John's still takes message.
It's a really terrible brief.
In what way? Why is it terrible?
So she was not happy with it. She was not happy with it.
Yeah, I'm interested.
Not at all.
Generic.
Yeah, making money is boring. Like sometimes,
No, it's still
not
going.
always. But
Yeah, it's still going.
Still a course.